So I'm like, let me log in. You have a Switch account. Oh, I can hear it.
Oh, that's good that you can hear it. I did a 3-hour interview and none of the audio recorded.
No.
I know it's okay though that I said that that's the beauty of Animal Crossing cuz we do it privately and not for the public. And we have so much beautiful art on our island and it's only for ourselves. So I was like, oh, that's the conversation.
Totally. Give me 1 second. It's making me use a code. 1 second. Okay. So then I'll just keep myself unmuted on Zoom and talk to you there. Is that how this will work?
Oh, no, you can, yeah, Zoom's good, and then unmuted for, muted for the Twitch stream that you see on the screen. Yeah.
Cool. I think I have it figured out.
Cool, and Maria said hi.
Awesome. Hi. I'm sorry I couldn't make the interview y'all did.
Maria said you'll need the full hour solo. It's okay. We'll play together next time.
Oh, I see now that she's in the chat. Okay, hi. Yes, we definitely got to play together. We are friends now on Switch, so.
Oh, that's exciting.
All right, I'm all set up.
Nice.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Cool. I'm at my airport right now, so I'll click. Oh. Well, thank you, Maria. Maria actually recommended me to you, and I'm so glad Maria did that. So,
Yes.
Maria, I think you're the actual connector in all this. Yeah, so how long have you been playing Animal Crossing? And also you've been public about it on your social media, so I was wondering if you've done island tours before or what do you watch island tours?
Yeah, I mean, I have been playing since December of last year. I decided to buy a Switch. I actually posted on my social media because I realized that I didn't have any fun hobbies. Like all of my friends had fun hobbies, and my hobbies were just going to meetings on Zoom every night, and I needed something else. So I decided to crowdsource some info on like what would be a good game system. and I loved that the Switch was kind of like the Game Boy, which is what I played back in the day, where you could, pick it up and play it in your hands. So, and then I had seen a ton of stuff about Animal Crossing, like especially at the beginning of the pandemic, but I had no idea what it was. Like, it didn't click at all. And then when I got it, it completely clicked, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so late to this party, but I'm glad I'm here because this is amazing, and I spend all my time on it now.
Yeah, I was gonna mention, sorry for interrupting you, but I think we're not friends yet, so I can't see your island.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did send my request. I don't know if it was accepted.
Oh snap. Okay, hold on.
Totally fine.
My bad. Oh, yep, there you are. Whoopsie. Okay. I am accepting it, and now we're friends.
Yes, so it clicked for you, and so is this your first social life simulation game, or were you into Sims, Neopets?
I wasn't into Sims. I feel like I played it a little bit, but I think I was playing like a bootleg version of Sims. There was some other kind of life thing,
Yeah.
but it wasn't really, I wouldn't say that I was into it. What was the other one you mentioned? Neopets?
Yeah. It came up my last interview. It's like Webkins, Club Penguin. Basically, you're like an animal. You can talk to other people. Yeah. It's fine, though.
I don't know that one, so no. So yeah, I feel like this is the first one. I mean, I really haven't played video games since I was a kid, since I played on my Game Boy, and like I had a Sega. That was my first system, was a Sega, and played lots of like Sonic and Mortal Kombat and stuff like that. And then I got Nintendo 64 and played Mario Party and other classic ones. And then I had a Game Boy, and I mostly played Pokemon on my Game Boy. So then I just had a huge gap where I didn't play any video games. So this is definitely the first time in like a long time.
So how would you describe yourself as a player? I mean, you mentioned about spending tons of hours on it. Is it more on a project? I mean, I'm about to see your island, but any other kinds of mini projects that you do? Your favorite ones, your current ongoing ones, unfinished ones?
Yeah, I have just spent so much time doing, I really like the internal design, like the houses, and you'll see I have 3 houses because I learned that you can make a fake, profile.
Oh my God.
One of my houses is a community center, and the other one is a hotel. So you'll see all of my house designs, because that's what I do. Oh no, it says something's going on my end. It says an error has occurred. Please press the power button to restart the console.
Oh, it's okay.
I've never seen that before.
Hopefully everything's okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me go press the power button.
Wow, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone do that.
Yeah, I've never seen that error message before.
Oh, I meant the houses, but yes, the error message.
Oh. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened.
Totally fine. That happened to one of my interviewees about 4 times in a row, or 5 times. Maria was on that call, so I'm used to it.
I really hope that doesn't happen, because that sucks. Anyway, I'll tell you about where I found that. I think it was on the web somewhere, and they were like, yeah, you can make another account. And because Animal Crossing makes you any new accounts, they have to be on the same island or whatever. So I made one that looks like my boyfriend.
Oh.
He's cute. He's got a little mohawk, and I always dress him in flannel because he loves flannel and loves like Jordans. So he's always wearing like jeans and flannel and Jordans, and I like to change the color scheme every now and then. And then my other house, I just named her Beyonce because I just love Beyonce. So.
And she runs your community center?
She runs the hotel.
Oh, okay.
My boyfriend Eric runs the community center. Okay, I'm back on. Let me go open up my gates again. Sorry about that. I've been playing a lot of the new DLC too with the vacation home paradise thing. That has been very fun because I like that interior design stuff. So,
yeah. And
I took a peek at Maria's y'all's like interview, and I love Maria's like sidewalks. I gotta get the hookup because I want it to look like that, but I'm not as great at the exterior design, you know.
No, for me, that when I got to terraforming, I stopped playing. I like went really hard with terraforming, and then I got stumped.
Oh yeah, it is so hard. Most of my island is like just the original format, you know. Yeah. There's a couple areas where I made some changes, and you'll see in like my welcome, or what is it, the entrance from the airport, like that was me like playing around with like, how do I make these like waterfall things or whatever. It's just kind of random, but yeah, not my strength on Animal Crossing for sure. All right, my gate is open again.
Yeah, I saw that you had prints on the ground. Do you create your own designs, or do you find them online?
I mostly just find them online, but I am proud of my Taco Town flag, which I did create.
So what were the contenders for the names of your islands? And why did you choose Taco Town?
So, tacos are my thing. It's also one of my nicknames growing up.
Oh.
And people just know me for loving tacos. So I was like, it has to be Taco Town. Like, it just seemed obvious. And I see Maria's comments here. I definitely need some road codes. And I don't have that urban planning spirit. So I just like cannot figure out the flow outside. Like it's not clicking for me.
Yeah, so you made a community center. Anything else that has aligned with your real life on Animal Crossing? You are also a columnist besides like a community organizer. So I was wondering if you have any other things that you've put on your island that like pays homage to your IRL lifestyle / hobbies / gifts.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know that I do. And I guess I haven't like thought about, I'm looking at the Twitch, it's so cute. I'm like waving at you. I've never noticed.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it failed, and I was like, oh.
Oh no, it didn't fail. Like I'm looking at the stream, and it showed me like waving as the plane was coming in. I was like, that's so cute. No, I really don't think that I do have a lot of connections. I mean, you'll notice my very Black Lives Matter forward place. So I've got a Black Lives Matter sign as soon as you walk in. So you know that's what we're doing here. We're talking about Black lives. So I would say that's the closest thing. But then you see the tacos and my Taco Town flag that I created. I did that kind of early on. And then I kind of gave up on that because that was not my favorite. Like making my own design is not my favorite.
Yes, no, I agree.
So first thing you got to do is you got to come over here and you got to get some DIYs or some presents. I have like a whole little area for presents and DIYs. And I see you're dropping some presents for me, which thank you very much.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you have the coins. Ah, that's so cool.
please take as many presents as you'd like. They are all for you if you want them all.
Oh,
and there's
thank
DIYs
you.
here too if you need anything. So
Is this like have you done this? Is this like your usual spot for presents?
yes.
Ah, so
Like
fun.
I
Oh,
have it
yes.
right at the entrance. So whenever I have friends come over, I always make them grab presents.
Cool.
So welcome to Taco Town. You've got the main little plaza. Should I just go ahead and give you the tour?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So obviously we've got the mainstays here. You got the Nook's Cranny, you've got the town hall or whatever it's called, and then the Able Sisters. So I kind of just keep all those things in one place. I don't know, that's just my style. And then I have a very open feel, as you can see. There's not too much crowding in here, and I like it that way. But I would like to put some sidewalks. That would be dope. And then I've got like all my essentials over here. And now I love the storage. Oh my God, that is my favorite thing in the update is the outside storage. So I've got my storage, I've got my ABC, I have a place to change my clothes and do some DIYs. So like, this is my little, like, I need to get stuff done. And let's see over here, I've got a dog park.
I know, I saw that. I was it's very tempted just to go over there without you. This is wild.
My cute little dog park with all the dogs. I love the little pink dogs. And they're all barking, being obnoxious. But, you know.
Do you have pups in real life?
I actually don't. I wish they had like kitties, but I haven't seen any cats. Have you?
No.
So
Just cat towers. Oh my gosh, your pillow. That's hilarious.
Yep, this is my little Taco Town beach. So all the like branded Taco Town stuff, and just, you know, you come vibe on the beach. Got the campfire. Oh, now that I look at that, I need to put some food on that table. I love the food too with the update, and you'll see on all the other tables around my island, I have tons of food everywhere.
Too bad I haven't seen a taco recipe yet.
I know. That better become essential, clearly. So there's that. Let's see. I'll take you up here. So I love all the veggies, and I also have veggies here. If you don't have any of these, you can just grab them.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know if you've done all mine yet, but yeah, grab whatever you need. It's all there.
Oh, there's a cash register too?
Yes. Because I'm corny like that. And then so I planted all these. I had this has been kind of like a flexible spot. I've had lots of different things up here. Like at one point I had like a store up here, and I had like a diner, like a 50s diner, but I actually put that in the community center. And then up here I have my money trees.
Oh, yes. The ground. Oh, you have a lot of money. Oh, you just keep them like here. Okay, you collect. Holy crap.
Well, and what I do is did you see this throne? Do you know how much that throne cost me?
No, I've never seen this throne before. What is going on?
I just found it in my store one day. It cost me 800,000 bells. I just cleared out my whole bank account just so I could get that throne.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta go sit in it. Take a picture. This is the queen spot right here.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. Yep.
Just did a screen capture.
Look at that. You look majestic right there.
And the gold flowers, wow.
Yeah, somebody actually brought me those. I haven't grown them myself. I want to, but I need to find some space. And once I grow all my money trees, like when they're all full like this, then I just chop them all down and then I refill them up. And when they're all grown, I chop them down. So that's kind of how I maintain it. So lots of things to harvest, as you can see, and you'll see my giant pumpkin farm here soon. All right, let's go this way. And so here we've got Muscle Beach.
Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Where'd you did you make this? You found it or?
I found
Okay.
yeah. design. Yeah.
Whoa, I haven't
I,
seen a treadmill.
yeah. Oh, you haven't? I'll have
No.
to send you one. I think I have an extra in my storage.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Yes.
so got Muscle Beach, which, I don't know, felt right. Uh, and then here, I'll take you up this way, up past the pumpkin farm. So this was like how I made a lot of money. Like that's how I decided to make bells, was just harvesting crap tons of pumpkins. So I have a huge pumpkin
Oh my
farm.
god.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I really love the farming, and it's a lot of work, like having to like pick them and water them. But like I find that really soothing about Animal Crossing. And it's funny because Eric, my boyfriend, he like maintains our little farm or a little garden in the back, and I don't want to help with that. Like that real life gardening, no thanks. But Animal Crossing gardening, I'm into it. This is my hotel. We can go in the hotel if you want. We'll just make a pit stop in the hotel.
Yes.
This is Beyonce's house. I have lots on my island, so I hope you're prepared. There's lots to show you.
No, I'm excited. I love how each area has their own little sign.
Yes, I love the signs. I don't know why.
Yeah, Maria
And
said the farming area is so lush on there.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So the hotel lobby. I just got these counters. I just recently got those because I was using den desks instead, which kind of looked like counters. But these are like reception desks, and they look way better.
Huh.
So I got my little reception area. I love the new Harv's Island collective because I've been able to change color schemes of things that like didn't fit. Like this fireplace, I only had it in white and like it just didn't fit. But now that it's this red, it fits perfect. So I'm excited about that. And then let's go to this back room first. So all of the rooms are hotel rooms with different themes.
You're making me want to do this because
You
there's
got
so
to.
many themes
Got to.
and I only have so many rooms. Oh my gosh.
This is like my. Here, I'll come stay with you. We'll have some dim sum or something. I don't know what's on this table, but it's good.
Ooh.
So that is, yeah, it's got all the imperial furniture. Just like the vibe. It doesn't have any music in here, which I regret. I really should put some music in here. On my list, on my to-do list. There's that one. Then we'll go over here to the left, front left. This is like a little wood room. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. The TV?
Oh, I love the TVs. I put TVs in like most rooms.
I haven't seen a TV before, so this
No?
is cool. Yes.
Oh, just make a list, sis. I'll mail you stuff.
Oh, the upside down flowers drying.
Yep.
Oh.
Yes. There's some good stuff in here. I love the log furniture. I have it like all over my island too. I just love the log furniture. It's just dope.
So are you a really good host in real life, or do you really like traveling?
I mean, I think so. I try to be.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, I wish I don't have like my actual house. Like, it has a lot to be desired when it comes to like hosting capabilities. Like, my living room is just kind of awkward. My backyard is just not good. I rent here. I don't like own it, so I can't like change stuff. So I feel like I live vicariously on my island as just like, look at all this fancy stuff and come hang out on my island in my hotel, because I can't do it in real life. My little tropical spot right here. I love this room. I just love the rattan, I don't know how to say it, furniture.
No, I like how you put the fan in here so the plants move.
Yes, yes.
Maria said all those textures and the lighting.
All about the texture, all about it.
Wow, did you complete all your houses, all the rooms?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yes.
they're all decked out. They're all decked out. I love this room. It's just really like,
Oh, the laptop's the best part of this area.
no, it feels really real. Like I would want to, I'm gonna need a laptop. Like I have things in here that I'm gonna need,
Yes.
I love I just found recently this wallpaper, and there's this other wallpaper that I've seen on other people's islands, and I cannot find it. It's like this really cool, like kitchen-y, like with lots of windows.
Yes, I've seen that.
This one, it just showed up in my thing, and I freaking love it. So yeah, I love this antique furniture. It just feels all like high class.
Yes, and the roses right here, and it's like dark, like brown
Yes.
wood.
Yes, yes. Oh, wait till you see my basement in my house. I love it. Okay, let's go downstairs and be done with the hotel tour.
So do you spend the most of your time in these houses versus like your exterior? I mean, you mentioned that you're not really like that or like you don't have the codes to make exterior happen for you.
Yeah, I have spent a ton of time in here, but now that like they're done, I'm kind of like, should I make another house? But the new paradise planning kind of fulfills that like interior design need. So I feel like I just spend a lot of time there now,
Yeah, and those are for your like villagers only or you?
No, it's like tons of lots of random animals.
Oh, okay.
And apparently it's unlimited. Like the islands, like you pick a spot, like it has a map when you have a client and you pick like a spot. And apparently you can add multiple clients to a spot and it's unlimited. Like you can make unlimited vacation homes, which is dope. So I've only made 12 so far and I have a long way to go.
And you don't show this off to anyone. You just keep it to yourself.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're just, oh my gosh, you could honestly be a streamer.
I mean, that's part of it too, with like video game like culture and stream culture, like that missed me. So I wouldn't even know the first thing about how to do that. But I mostly just, take lots of screenshots of all of my designs and sometimes post them on the internet, but for the most part, I guess, just for me. All right, let's go upstairs. I love this room. It's very, I don't know. It's got a nice, like, I drew inspiration for this room from a dream tour. Like and how you tour like random people's islands. And I saw some of like how they had it structured. It was a little similar to this, and it inspired me, and that's how I designed that.
Yeah, it really reminds me of what is it called? The Holiday Inn hotel lobby space where it's like all chandelier and gold, and I don't know if you've ever.
Totally. All right. Well, so this is the little like bamboo area, as you can see, and I made the house green to kind of match that. But I've got some of my rocks. I really want to figure out how to get all my rocks in one place, but I need to like find a spot for it. I noticed that on your island, Maria. You got to tell me some tips for how to do that, because.
Oh, you saw that? Yeah, their rock sculpture.
Oh, they're sculptures?
Oh, I don't know if you. Well, Maria, I think you called it your rock garden. They they did the mannequin head trick on the. Oh, have you heard of that? You put all these mannequin heads. You can use anything, but the trick, people have been using mannequin heads, and you clear your whole island off, and so then your rocks only grow in certain spots.
Oh, interesting. No.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Here's just some little flowers, and then here's some my fruit trees. Another way I make money is harvesting fruit trees. So I got a whole little section. And then let's see, which way should we go up?
I saw your star stuff. Do you like the star shooting part of the game?
I do, but I don't. I just can't. I don't have enough of the stars, and I don't have enough of the recipes, and like those things somebody made for me and sent them to me. Like I don't have the recipes to make the moon and the things. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I will gladly send you stars. I have so many. I think one of your presents are stars, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Dope. Oh, so you see all the food?
Yes.
I love the food. I just think it's so cool how it looks, and that it's like steaming. And I love restaurants. So this is like a little, Asian cuisine restaurant.
Oh, whoa, there's more. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
No, I love the food part, but I haven't grown any produce. So I'm just staring at all these good recipes. Like, I've been trying to make the seaweed salad for, I think, 2 weeks now, and I haven't found any seaweed.
Oh, no.
Oh, what? This doll thing? What is that?
What? Doll thing?
There's, like, this doll thing on the other side of this. I don't know if you see it on my screen. It's on the right. It's like
yeah. I don't know what that is. I think, you know how in the online shopping, like they have promotional or seasonal things?
Oh.
Like one of those seasonal items. Super random, but cute. So this is my little restaurant, and then we'll go check out where the villagers live. Oh. Here I've got like stone stuff, and I got some more food. And I've got 3 tiers of villager houses. So yeah, this is all. And I'm so sick of that fox giving me fake art. Like, I hate that fox. Like, all this art is here because it's all fake. So annoyed by him.
It looks good though.
I mean, yeah, it looks dope. But I'm trying to fill out my art museum, damn it.
Yeah. Have you completed anything?
Only the fossils.
Yeah, likewise. Ooh.
All right. Here I've got some houses, and these have just very simple yards with flowers that are color coded. Some random other things. This little baseball, I don't know, seating area. Yeah. I figured the switches felt right to put right there. Like, that's what you would do, right? You're going to come sit here, and you're going to play on the Switch. I guess I can't actually sit in there. It won't let me sit in there. Whoops. So yeah, this is some of the villager houses, and they've got a little pool area since I don't have any pool yards for them like the other ones. We'll go down this way.
So are you close with your villagers? I mean, obviously they're fake, but you know what I mean.
No, I really feel like they're real. Like, I honestly, some of them are like my best friends. Like Rocco right here, like this is my dude. Like, yeah, you should go see Rocco. I think, go in that house that you're in front of.
Oh, Rocco, there's the hippo. Oh.
Yeah, he's the hippo. Rocco, I love Kiki because I love cats, and like, I have a tattoo of my black cat on my wrist. I miss her a lot. So when I found Kiki, I was like, I gotta have Kiki on my island.
Holy.
Rocco's just my dude, man. He's he's funny. He calls me kiddo.
Yeah, what kind of personality does he have? His room I've never seen something like this.
Yeah, he's weird. He loves this like construction stuff, and I actually did a Paradise Island Paradise, vacation home for him, and this is what he wanted, like all this like weird construction stuff. He's got kind of like it's somewhat grumpy, but actually I feel like he's become less grumpy
the more he gets to know you, he like is more trusting.
Yeah, like we're besties, and I made one of his catchphrases bestie, so he calls me bestie, which I love.
Maria said, I played DLC all weekend and got to unlock the feature for altering my villagers' home exteriors on my island.
Oh, snap. I'm so jealous. That you're deep in. Like that's like way. And how many homes have you done? Because yeah, I think I looked at the unlocks, and I think you have to do 30 homes before you're able to remodel your villagers' homes. And that is what I'm working towards. That is what I want to
Oh
do.
my gosh, you cooked all the recipes.
Oh yeah, I made all kinds of recipes.
Oh,
I have all
you
kinds
have
of stuff
two
in here.
ramen bowls.
This had like random stuff on it before. Like I had like puzzles and like other random stuff. But once I got the food, I was like, no, this has to have food. It's got to be more eating places. So yeah, this is one layer, another layer of homes. As you can see, they've got some cute little yards. And I saw this also when I was touring Dream Island. I was like, I need to have cute yards for my villagers. But this layer of yards is my favorite. So we got little like plaza right here. And then over here we got some more yards. Okay, this dude, he's not my favorite. Like, and I have this friend Mehmet, who lives in New York, and he's like, him and I are like Animal Crossing buddies. And for some reason, I keep getting Mehmet's like old villagers. This is Pietro the clown. Like, I do not like clowns at all. So he like the person that was living there, the villager that was there left, and I was gonna go find another villager. Like I'll island hop to find someone.
Yeah.
I like forgot.
Oh
and then
no! So you got that?
Yes. Oh, not the creepy clown. He's like weird. I'm not a fan. So I hope he leaves. But got a little pup out here. We'll have to introduce you to my best friend. Looks like she's home. Got some more houses. This dude, Leonardo, he's all right. He's like a gym rat, dude.
Yeah, I kicked him on my island.
Yeah. This is my bestie right here, Violet. You gotta come meet her. Like, I legit, like, feel like she's my real friend. Like, I honestly have gotten really committed to the villagers, and I don't know, there's something about them.
Yeah, no, I'm obsessed with my villager Puddles. It's like
yes.
Yeah. I only give her gifts, and I never want her to ask me to leave. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Outfit.
I know. Look at her little workout outfit. I buy her so many clothes. She has this like crown, this like gold crown. I saw her wearing it the other day.
Oh.
Queen. I bought her that bread because I know she likes bread like I do. And it looks like she put it out. And she's just so cute. Look at her. She's all pink and just sassy. And
oh my gosh.
She's my favorite. So that's Violet. It's my girl. All right. It's a marathon. I know. There's lots more to see. All right, let's keep moving.
Yeah, I can't feel you have 2 more houses. I'm excited.
I know. I have a lot. So let's see. There's not really much to see on the beach. It's just kind of like random little things. But I did put some new stuff up here at the front. Got some more of this like outside stuff, and I got this net. So I have a little volleyball net.
Whoa, your magazine. Did you do that yourself or bought that?
You see it has the Black Lives Matter. You can customize the magazine.
Oh,
so
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I have Black Lives Matter stuff hidden all over my island. Wait till you see my BLM heart couches next to my campsite. Those are my favorite.
Oh.
Got some cute little flowers, a little flower garden. Lots of things there. Okay. I'll show you my house last. My house is over here, but we'll come back to it. Let's go up here. So I've got a little cafe. Here's the museum. Have some cafe stuff, little coffee shop. And then this little area around the community center, which I'll show you in a second, but I'll show you first my campsite.
The blue gate's so clean.
Yes. As you can see, I love color coding.
Yeah.
I love things to match. So here's my little campsite. I love these BLM pillows. They're my favorite.
Ooh.
It's one of my favorite spots on my island. I know that was one of your questions. I would say my campsite's one of my favorite spots.
Oh, wow.
Have a little shower here, a little outdoor shower. And of course, if you're going to come camp on my island, you need to know that Black Lives Matter on top of town. So I had to put it right there. Maria, thank you. I'm proud of my my tour guide experience so far. Got a little cookie, got the campfire. We're chilling over here. So all that to the right goes back to where the trees were. And then here, just some, garden space. Got a little soccer spot right here because I'm a soccer girl. All right, let's go into the community center.
Ooh, the signs.
Gotta have the signs.
Yeah, so tell me more about your community center in terms of what it's for. Oh gosh, you put the pictures of that's genius. And I love how they're posters and not the frames. That is hilarious. What the?
And actually, there's some new islanders that, well, I don't know if Pietro's going up there because he creeps me out. I don't like clowns. But islanders on here that are old islanders. So this is kind of my, all of my, whoever lived on my island, they're going to be in this community center showcase. Ooh. They're cute. This is, I got a lot of inspiration from going to random dream islands.
Yeah.
This was another one where I walked into their house and they had this little plaza thing. And I just got this wallpaper, which fits perfectly for this. All right, so my community center, this was my first house that I made. And I don't know, it just felt right. I have to have a place where, you can gather. And, I spent a lot of time in my life in community spaces. And so I thought it'd be cool to have that. I wasn't sure exactly how to, do the rooms. I've redone the rooms a couple of times. But we can start in the back here. I have a little shop in the back. This is a little random fruit shop. I had a lot of fruit stuff. And so it's fruit clothes. So I was like, why don't I make it into a store? You see the hats on the wall and the dresses.
No, this is genius. I'm like, there's so many DIYs for this, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with it, but this is what you do with it.
Yep. I know. I kept getting these DIYs, and I was like, I don't want to wear it necessarily.
But they're cute.
And I like how they look when you place them like that. They look like a store, like a store dress, whatever.
No, you're right with the TVs and laptops. They make your room official. I know you put them on all your rooms, but yes.
Yep. There's just something about that personalizes it for me. Yeah. I don't know. I love TV and laptops. Yes. Let's see. We'll go over here. We've got a little spa spot. This is just a little serene spot, you just need to get away from your busy life. You just come hang out at the spa.
Oh,
get a massage.
This is the first time I've seen these beds, and on top of the pond. That's the best part.
Yes. The oasis flooring.
Yes.
Just super chill. It doesn't need much, you know. It just needs some nice beds for a massage and plants. That's it. So if you need a break from life, you've got a spa here. I'm ready for you. Then over here for the kiddos, I've got an arcade. Another thing that you're gonna notice about my island is, and I was talking with my friend Mehmet about this the other day, I have 0 bathrooms anywhere. I hate bathrooms. I don't want to waste a room on putting toilets in it. I just think it's gross. So, because I just hate bathrooms. I don't know. So, like, I have literally no bathrooms. There's a porta potty over by most. Gotta go. Other than that, there's no bathrooms here.
That's the first time I've actually heard that. That's hilarious, and I love how you put a porta potty just to like to come to it a little bit, but not fully. Oh, I mean,
I don't want to waste a room on like a toilet. I don't know. I have like a fundamental thing about it. I'm weird about it.
Oh my, this is genius to do the Mario stuff in here like this.
Yes, I love this little room. The music's kind of obnoxious, but so I don't spend a lot of time in here. It's alright. It's cute. And it needed an arcade, right? Something for the kids.
Yes.
I have something like that. Okay, and then let's see. Let's go downstairs first. Got another little restaurant down here. This is a diner. This is where my garden, where all my veggies are. It used to be like this kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh.
But having the wallpaper makes a big difference, so I decided to move the restaurant inside.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about the wallpaper. Did it just magically show up for you, and then?
Yeah,
I know the algorithm like gives you stuff as you're building stuff, you know. So.
I think so. It's just like, this is meant for you, sis. Take this wallpaper for your diner vibe. So this is my little diner. I love the wallpaper. I have that wallpaper in like, it comes in pink and brown and gray and blue. I have it in like all of them, but I decided gray made the most sense.
Yes, the furniture is yellow. It's a nice contrast.
Exactly. And then lastly, in the community center, we have a little cafe at the top. There's definitely, you can't really access a lot of it. Like, you can't access the couches. I really have to move that plant. But the cool thing with the update where you can like squeeze by, like I can actually get into the like cooking part, or I also couldn't get in there. But it's just like a chill little coffee spot.
Oh man, I thought I could go into your fridge, but no.
Well, I know. I just saw on Twitch. It's like, oh, that makes sense. Oh, look! What is that? You can borrow the kitchen area to cook something?
That's yeah, I know.
Huh. So yeah, that's the community center.
Yeah, no, that cafe is way better than the actual cafe on the game. I do not like the actual cafe.
Really? Why?
There's nothing to do in there. I mean, I could buy you a cup of coffee. I don't know if you've tried that.
Oh yeah, we should. Should do that. Yeah, and have you noticed that like the tables in there, you can't actually sit at them unless you're with like a friend.
I know. That's also one of the reasons why I was like, okay.
I think the last thing I have to show you is my house. I think I've shown you everything else. So we'll come on over here. This is mi casa. I love this new exterior of the house. I love the double. This looks cool. I've got just some flowers. Just 'cause, as you can see, I have flowers everywhere. I just like flowers.
No, I love the mix.
Yes, and you know, because in the sand they don't grow. Like they don't, like you can plant them in there, but if they're like buds, they won't grow into the full like flower. So Anyway,
You're taking a
so
risk with those.
so now that I've been doing the DLC thing, I've unlocked the partitions, and I am obsessed with the partitions.
What?
So I put one here in my living room. And I love the accent walls thing. I haven't gone into my other houses to do accent walls, but I've done some of them here in my house.
Holy moly.
So I just made these couches the other day. They're like the elegant couches, but I custom put the cloud print on it to match my living room. I love the cloud print couch. They're cute. And the song, I got it from KK recently when he was playing on my plaza, and it's finally the song I wanted. It's like hip hop, and this is the vibe that I've been wanting. Like all the other songs like are okay, but like this is the song. It's my favorite one by far.
I'm gonna turn it up more and turn us down. Yes.
It's a vibe.
Oh, the lamp.
Yes, also an elegant lamp. I've been getting these in the on the Happy Home Paradise, and then they're slowly showing up in my Nook store, which is awesome. Okay, we can go in the back. And this is this is as close as I got to a bathroom. I was like, I'm not putting a bathroom in my house, but I will put this bathtub in here and make it more like a spa.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
I love this spot. It's relaxing.
So good. The slippers on the wall. The little details that you do. That's what makes it. Oh my god.
All about those details.
Yes.
All about it.
Oh.
Yes. I love those lanterns. They're so cute.
Yes, the blue. I haven't seen those.
Yes. This was a good opportunity for an accent wall to like break up the monotony of the other wallpaper. So this is a good accent wall. All right, so that's my little spot. It's close to a bathroom as it's gonna get. Then let's see. We'll go over here to the guest room on the right.
Oh my god.
Cute little icy room.
Yeah, Antarctica feeling. Oh my. Oh. The TV. I know I said that before, but in here it's like even better. The glowy blue vibe.
Yep. Yeah, I was like, these what are they called? Lava lamps are pointless if I have the lights on, you know? So I bought enough lava lamps and have enough other lighting in here so that I could turn off the lights, and I like the vibe. And I've got the popcorn there so we can watch a movie.
And your napkin, your BLM napkin. That's...
Oh, yep. I love the BLM pattern. My bed in here used to be a BLM bed, but I just recently got these patchwork, I think they're called, like the bed and the couches.
Yeah, I see them.
And I like those, so I put those in here instead. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the kitchen.
And you put a switch on the desk with some homework. That's hilarious. You have like 3 switches on your island.
I do. Love switch. Right. Going to my kitchen. My kitchen's got a lot going on because I got those little gyroid things everywhere.
Oh, I just noticed those. That's hilarious.
They're all over my walls. They're kind of annoying, but they're cute. So figured this was the place to put them. I love this. I think I made this wall. Yeah, with the maple leaves.
Oh, you made it? Oh, you DIY. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like DIY. Yeah. I wish I was this creative in there to make it. But you see, it's got like the leaves fall off, so it's like got motion.
Yes.
Some little kitchen. I really should have made like the upstairs or downstairs a kitchen because I need more space for a kitchen. But for now, all right, we're almost there.
Yeah, I've noticed that when you enter your rooms, the hallway that loads there's stuff on it.
Yeah, that's a new feature that I unlocked too, with the DLC.
Oh, you just casually said that. Yeah, it's something I unlocked.
You gotta play it. It's got really cool. Okay, so this is funny. Someone told me that my basement looks like the basement in the movie Get Out, and ever since they told me that, they're so right. Like
that is very right.
But I love the just like studious and I don't know, professional nature of it. With the library walls, my favorite. Got my little desktop so I can do some work.
Wow.
All the art on the walls, all the fake art that damn Fox keeps selling me. Still mad about that. So yeah, it does look like the Get Out basement, doesn't it?
It does. I think it's because you put all the walls, the books, and then the red chairs, and it's like hazelnut furniture. It's
Yes. I gotta get the teacup. That would make it. That's what the deal is. The Get Out basement. All right, and lastly, we're gonna go to my room.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to my room.
The fish. That's my
And there's a TV and it's pink.
Let's see, where can I get this good picture? Oh, the lamp, the mermaid lamp, and the chair and the laptop.
Yep. Everything's very pink in here, and I've noticed I've done a lot of pink on my Paradise Islanders. Like, I've always said that purple was my favorite color, but I feel like pink is my favorite color these days. I just really like the vibe of it.
Especially Animal Crossing pink.
Yes, true.
Oh, yes. Is this your
I
favorite?
did a lot of swimming when I first started the game because I loved the swimming, which is fun. And so I got a lot of the DIYs from the Otter dude that gave me all this furniture.
Is this your favorite house? I mean, not favorite house, your favorite room.
I think it is my favorite room. Yeah. It's very me, and I would have killed to have a room like this when I was a kid. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
This is my dream room, like a kid dream room. I mean, if I could pull it off now, I mean, my boyfriend would probably be like, hell no, we're not putting all that pink in our room. But if I could, I would have this be my real room now.
Yeah, no, I feel like I grew up in a trailer park, very small, but games like this I've been always drawn to. And I think one of the questions I've been navigating is that although it has very capitalist, escapist, colonialist themes to the game, ways we can find outlets to express ourselves, find our identity, create these sanctuary spaces, is something I've been trying to ask folks how they've been balancing it. Because for myself, I feel Tom Nook, and there's ways to also interact without Tom Nook, and there's this gifting economy, and I know Maria mentioned in the game that starting off with a big bank is gonna help you enjoy the game faster and better, and that's similar to real life too. But at the same time, there are these pockets of I don't know, to create a mermaid room, how cute is that? Yeah, but I don't know, what are your thoughts on ways to navigate that in this game?
You're so right, and I think it's a little bit of cognitive dissonance, if you will. But I, especially too with my other houses, because there's like a certain amount of bells you need essentially to like unlock all of the rooms in the house, right? It's like every upgrade costs a certain amount. And I think I looked it up at one point. It was like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 million bells total to like do all the upgrades. And as you see, I have 2 other houses. So like I was just picking pumpkins like nonstop and like fishing and diving and like doing everything I could to like get all the bells so that I could just like make the houses really quickly. And so it's just this kind of like grind, like capitalistic grind culture. And like, I mean, honestly, like we're living it, you know, we're in it. And so it is interesting to think about the parallels and how like I had like, you definitely get lost in this and you don't catch the parallels all the time, but like they're absolutely there. And like Nook, Tom Nook, like in real life, like I would hate him.
Yeah. But he's so cute.
I know, but like what he is, like his whole like, oh well, I can do this, but it's gonna cost you. It's like, you know what, Tom, like just so it's funny how like to process that, but I feel also that sometimes like I like these things, you know, like I think that's just the truth. Like if I could make this my room and like put all this cute stuff in here and buy these like fancy, you know, seashell like dressers, like I'm not gonna lie, I would. You know what I mean? Yes. So I think it also is just, but I know like that's never gonna be my life because I'm never gonna be rich like that. So this is just like a way to kind of just have it all. And like, I honestly, I'm not like, I don't feel guilty about it. I think this is what the game is for.
Yeah.
Even though like I totally know what you mean, and like I've definitely considered that. But I think this is like my space to like do that. And it's kind of I saw this Onion article once, or maybe it was for Death, but it was like local woman turns off feminism for 30 minutes to watch television or something. And it kind of reminds me of that, of like you gotta have to like, I am tuning it out. I am tuning out like the real world parallels so that I can just enjoy it. So I don't know what that says. I don't know what that means, but that's what I feel. I'm being honest.
No, likewise. And yes, I would buy all this mermaid furniture in real life. I would, and the lamp.
Yes. I love the what is it? The vanity. That's super cute. I'm into that.
Well, we have 10 minutes left.
All right.
Yeah, so you want to walk me on? I was going to ask you a few more questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just go out in the plaza.
So some last questions would just be, first one is, do you feel like this is your safe space? And in terms of, do you feel like other people can make safe spaces in Animal Crossing? And what would you consider like an altar? Would you consider your whole island an altar? Or your houses, the rooms themselves as mini ones? Yeah, that's the first question.
Yeah, it's definitely my safe space. And there's another element to Animal Crossing that I've talked with friends about, which is, you know, I'm a millennial. I'm straddled by so much student loan debt, and, you know, as I'm growing older and just realizing like the burden that has on me and how it's affecting like my future, and my, you know, I would like to be able to like have my own home someday, you know. And that just like, it kind of feels bleak sometimes, and that sucks to think about. And I feel like Animal Crossing has been my way of being like, if I could have my own home and decorate it however I wanted and had money to decorate it in the ways that I wanted, like, this is what I would do, you know? And so I think that is the comfort that it brings me. And it's, I don't know, I think there's something deep there to explore. And I'd be curious, like, how many other people experience that, because I feel like that's a really big generational thing right now. Like, we're locked out of these just access to that long-term stability that a home creates. And I'm coping on Animal Crossing, you know? So I feel like that really is the ways that it comforts me, and I would definitely consider all of the features, but especially within the homes, as like my altar and like my comfort. And it just gives me an opportunity to dream beyond like what my IRL reality is, and I need it.
Yes. Thank you. And then one final question, because I didn't get to ask this earlier, and you've been mentioning it a little bit here and there, but a favorite memory that you've had with your IRL friends on Animal Crossing?
Favorite memory. You know, I probably would name a couple of months ago. It was like the fishing tournament. It was like a Saturday. It was like a fishing tournament. And a couple of my friends, so these friends I actually met during the pandemic. I had this one friend that we were like Twitter friends for a while, and then the pandemic happened. She lives in New York, and she started like a Friday night movie crew, like on Zoom. So we would just like get together on Zoom and watch movies. And so I have these like friends from all across the country that I don't actually know in real life, but they're like really close. And some of them are like on Animal Crossing, and we just had this day where it was like, it's the fishing tournament. We're all going to hang out on each other's islands and like do the fishing tournament. And I don't know, it was weird. It was like really, it felt so real, you know? We're like talking to each other on like the, you know how Nintendo, like the online thing, like talk or whatever. We're like talking to each other, and we're running around each other's islands, like doing the fishing tournament and digging for clams and making fish bait. And like, it was just such a like wholesome experience, and it's just so weird how like real it felt. Like I felt like I was actually with them, like outside fishing real fish. So I feel like those are always my favorite. And I have like some really close like Animal Crossing besties that we do that sometimes, and yeah, that's super fun.
No, that sounds like a sweet moment, because I don't know, every time I brought up this like digital space project, folks are like, oh, the internet's like dangerous, like relationships on the internet are just very toxic. They think of social media, but like when I think of Animal Crossing, it's very like wholesome and sweet. And I mean, in my past interviews, some people are like, oh, I've heard of stories where people trade with each other and they just steal the bells and like leave, and it's like, yeah.
Oh.
I know. But like there are these moments where you can connect with people and just hang out and be in a non-competitive way in video games.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
And that's what I love. Like, I think, you know, I mentioned that I haven't played video games for like, I don't know, over a decade or more. I mean, almost 2 decades, I would even say. And just seeing how video games have evolved and this personal nature that they have, especially with the like, you can go to each other's islands and you can talk to each other and you can share things and share experiences, like doing the tournament with each other. Like, I just find that so cool that that's available to people, because I just think about, you know, I grew up in an era where the way you had friends was like going outside and like playing at the park, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that, you know, had its own like benefits, which is great, but the ability to build relationships with people you don't even know, like, sure, it opens it up to harm that can be caused by random strangers, like, no doubt. I grew up in the AOL chat, you know, era, and there was definitely a lot of weird stuff that was going on with weird people on the internet. Absolutely. But when you can think about how you can have a strong connection with someone digitally, like I said, these people that I hang out with on my island, I've never met them in real life. Mm-hmm. We're like best friends. You know, we talk all the time, we hang out on our island all the time, and I just think that's really cool that that's available to people who might feel isolated by their surroundings. Like, if their neighbors aren't cool, if they don't have like people their age like around them to hang out with, like, there's so many people to build connections with on the internet. So I think that's awesome that gaming has evolved in that way, and I think there's way more pros than there are cons.
I agree. I'm like, you're like, yes. I also wanted to put that Maria said, me, a millennial, just wanting to cope with the socioeconomic burdens of real life and working on my own terms on my island.
Yes, yes, exactly. Exactly.
All right, well, I'm going to head back, and I just want to say thank you so much for your time after work hours, especially to show me your islands and trusting me that I wouldn't steal all your flowers and just run away with them.
You can have them. I mean, take them. You can have them, take them. I think I have to add you as a best friend. So I'll add you as best friend so that if you want to come back and get some flowers, I've got plenty. So please do.
Thank you. All right. Well, I hope you have a good night. And yeah.
You too. Thank you so much for this opportunity. It was awesome to be able to share this because, like I said, I don't really share my island with anyone. So it was cool to give you a tour.
No, I'm so happy that I was able to provide your 3 homes a platform. And no, I'm serious. I'm like, this deserves to be seen. I was shocked. I will become your social media assistant just for your islands to be seen more. And
all the world's gonna know all the hard work I put into it. Thanks so much. Hope you have a great evening.
You too. Good night.
Take care.
Oh, let's see if I can. I don't know what this is gonna do. I'm trying to leave. Okay, y'all, this was my last interview ever for this project. Oh, no problem. Boom. Alright, this is my last interview ever. The project is done. I'm making everything into playing cards as an archive for the Portland State University Library. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll be showing my class an activity to get folks connected to what I've been doing. And yeah, that will be the last of it. So thanks y'all for joining me on my Twitch journey. And I'm so grateful to have Candace be my last interviewee. Yeah, let's continue playing, y'all. All right, bye.